What is up, everybody? Today is Prismatic Evolution's release day. I went out and looked for some packs. I'm going to let you guys know how that went. And we're going to go ahead and talk about one last time about these scalpers and the condition of the market. Let's go. Alright guys, so I went out there looking for prismatic evolutions, and really guys, you already know there was nothing to be found. I had to go to work all day today and cutting hair all day, making money, doing what's right, the priority actually, because buying Pokemon is just a privilege. You don't really want to be doing that for a living, I don't think. And yeah, so there was no prismatic evolutions, nowhere to be found. Everything was sold out except for a couple stores that had the Pokemon Center ETBs going for about $300. Now, I went and looked on the market and they were going for about $250. They have dropped dramatically, guys, ever since the news dropped about the reprint. And just as it should, guys, because it's going to be a huge reprint. I know Pokemon's going to make a huge correction because there's a lot of people that actually want to collect the cards. And that's what I want to get into, because a lot of people are feeling some type of way because they're being labeled as scalpers. I understand. I get it. You buy something that's sealed and you're labeled as a scalper if you sell it for the same price as market price. But that's not really the case, guys. You don't fall under the scalper title, unless you're buying it and immediately flipping it for like 300%. I think if you're buying it and flipping it for 300%, I mean, it's kind of messed up. You got to think about it. Morally, it is wrong. Now, what is morals? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter when it comes to business. But I'm just saying, if you're a good person, you want to do good business, you want everybody to win, and there's a way that everybody can win. But these people, they don't care about anybody but themselves. And that's just how the world is nowadays, guys. A lot of people don't care about anybody but themselves. And that's fine. You know, if that's who you are, that's who you are. It is what it is. There's nothing we're going to cry about. But it's just the truth. That's who you are. That's who you're labeling yourself as. And I've always done business as an honest person, as a person that tries to do right by my people. And they've always blessed me back. And I contribute that to a lot of my success in my business. It is what it is, guys. If you treat your customers bad, they're going to treat you bad. You're going to get the negative reaction back. The one thing about Pokemon, though, is that you're not directly dealing with customers. So you're just a name, a store on eBay, an account, and you're selling to these people. So they don't really know, you know. I think people will not support these crazy prices. I'm glad it's already dropping just off the news of the reprint that's going to happen. So guys, hopefully we can get some MSRP if they print enough, because you know that a lot of people are waiting. A lot of people are not trying to pay these scalped prices. A lot of card shops sold out immediately today, and we're waiting and seeing if we're going to be opening prismatic. It's not looking too good, but hopefully Pokemon does a really good job of reprinting so that we could just open packs, because guys, that's what I'm about personally. I like the cards. I like collecting cards and opening packs. That's just what I like to do. Some people like investing and making money off the hobby. I don't think there's anything directly wrong with that. I just think the fact that people are buying out, using all their credit to buy a bunch of boxes and have them all just stored and then putting them at 300% of the market. I mean, it's kind of like, dude, you don't even like this hobby. You don't even like Pokemon. You don't like collecting. You don't like opening. You're just here to price gouge and manipulate the market. It is what it is, guys. At the end of the day, we have to blame Pokemon. I'm not going to sit here and put all the blame on people that are selfish and scalpers. That, you know, that's kind of up to them. That's human nature. But Pokemon has to do a better job of printing more product. It just is what it is. It's really Pokemon's fault. And I know my last video I was talking about scalpers, and you know, some people took it the wrong way and they're going to continue to take it the wrong way. I really don't care how they feel about it, because at the end of the day, it's just an opinion. I'm going to share my opinion regardless of how you feel about it, regardless of what you think. You're going to have your opinion, and I respect your opinion. So share it with the world. Put it out on a video if you want to. It's just going to be, you know, there's going to be people that agree with you. There's going to be people that disagree with you. That's how any opinion goes. Just my opinion on a very volatile market, polarized market as well, because a lot of people want to consider themselves investors and they're being called scalpers. I don't think that's fair either. I think if you want to invest in sealed products, go for it. Go for it. Do it. I want to buy sealed products as well and hold sealed products for profit. I just feel like the market, the way that it's increased so rapidly, the profit margins are so rapid that it's just not fair for people that really just want to collect. And I happen to be one of those people that like collecting, and I want to invest into the product, both, not just one. And I think that's a huge problem that these scalpers have, right? It's really hard in this market nowadays to not be called a scalper, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to sell for market. You want to make a profit. Who doesn't want to make profit, right? I don't blame everybody for being upset. But at the end of the day, it's just an opinion how I feel, because I personally want to crack open packs. And I know a lot of people that feel the same way as I do. We want to open packs, we want evolutions, and there's just nothing to buy out there because there's a lot of people that are out there just trying to make profit, and they want the market to be depleted the way it is. And it's really Pokemon's fault. We got to point the finger at Pokemon. Pokemon, what are you doing? I'm glad that they've addressed the issue and they're trying to fix it. That's a great step forward for all of us. And I think, hey, scalpers, investors, you can still make money. Once we reprint, once things get cheaper, you're still going to be able to buy more products if you're not just, already capped out on all your finances. Maybe you have some extra cash. You can still buy more products and make money. I just think that the growth should be a healthy growth. I think at the end of the day, Pokemon prints the product at a certain rate that will equal a healthy growth. Eventually we run out of product. That's normal. I think that's a really dope part of Pokemon, that we can all collect it and it becomes scarce and it becomes something rare and hard to find. I think that's a really dope aspect of Pokemon, the collectability of it. But at the end of the day, I think there should be a healthy growth and not just an all out frenzy to buy products, guys. So yeah, I hit Best Buy, I hit Target. Nothing there. It's all good though, guys. I figured that. I'm here in Orlando, and in Orlando, a lot of people collect Pokemon. So they hit those stores right away, guys. As soon as they opened, they were there buying out the product, and I'm sure buying plenty of it because they knew it was going to be hard to find any. I know a lot of the people that are buying out the product in these stores for MSRP, they're just collectors just like me, and I don't blame them for that, because I would have done the same thing. I would have tried to buy as much as I could because I don't know how this reprint is going to go. I just want to crack open Prismatic. That's just how I feel about it. It's a new set. It's exciting. A really beautiful set with the Umbreon and all the evolutions. I mean, there's so many really cool aspects about it. It's not my favorite set in the world, but it is a beautiful set. I want to get those chase cards. I want to have a few evolutions. At the current state of the market, we're just waiting. Hopefully, Pokemon can correct things, guys. And this is going to be the last video I'm going to be posting about the state of the market. I really have nothing else to say after this. I just wanted to clarify a few things, guys. I wish you guys the best of luck out there looking for Prismatic for MSRP. It's going to be tough. Keep trying, keep looking, keep searching. Search outside of areas where you live in the country. Go to the hood. The hood has plenty of products because a bunch of nerds are scared to go there. You already know, guys. We're putting you on. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Keep collecting, keep growing your collection. And scalpers, keep scalping and be scalpy. I don't really care anymore. Let's get it.